Okay, finally it worked out. Okay, let's not waste any of our time. And let's. Okay, everyone, please, if you're not speaking, please go on mute. There is a lot of background noise I'm hearing. I'm still hearing a lot of noise from Aruhi, Abhiraj. Please go on mute. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's poll. I can see all of you. Whoever is not on camera, if you are not having any technical difficulties, then please turn on, switch on your camera. I would like to see you. Let's fold our hands and let's start with the Namokar mantra, okay, very quickly. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Sita, Namo Vajra, Namo Namo Loe Savasam. Okay. That's all. Let me just quickly share my screen. Share. Okay. Everyone can see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So today we are going to learn very simple but very important 2 words. Okay. How many words are we going to learn?
2.
2. Yes. Please go on mute. I can see you. You can just show me or gesture to me how, whatever answer. And if when I ask you, then only unmute. Okay. Otherwise, don't unmute.
Yeah, I tell the 2 words.
When I ask. Okay. So only 2 simple words we are going to learn today. Okay. First word is Jeev. What is it?
Jeev.
Jeev. Okay. And the second word is Ajeev. What is the second word? Ajeev.
Ajeev.
Okay. So let me see who can tell me what is the first word that we are going to learn about. Just raise your hand. Don't say. Yes, you say. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, they can hear you. Don't join because then it will have a lot of feedback. They can hear you from here. Can you say it?
Jeev.
Yes. Who wants to say what is the first word? Yes, Tubyam.
Jeev.
Jeev. Who else wants to say? Just raise your hand. I can see you. Yes, Abhiraj.
Jeev.
Okay, what is the second word? Say Adish. Adish. Adish is iPad. You're on mute, beta.
Yeah, my name is actually Priyanshu.
Yeah. Priyanshu?
Yeah.
Yes. What is the second word?
Ajeev.
Good. Yes, Myra?
Jeev and Ajeev.
Jeev and Ajeev. You answered both. Who else? Aro.
Jeev and Ajeev.
Okay, just answer one. Okay. I asked what is the first word and what is the second word. So what is the second word? I'm asking the second word. Yes. Agam. Who was that?
Ajeev.
Ajeev. Okay. So these are okay. Everyone now put your hands down. I'll again ask different questions. Then you can answer. Okay. So the 2 words, Jeev and Ajeev. Now, how many of you have learned or how many of you are aware of this word or even heard once or twice? Just hands up, nothing else. I don't want to. Yeah, okay. So, lot of you have heard this word. What does Jeev means? What does Jeev means? Jeev means a living being. So, what does a living being mean? What is Jeev? Can anyone tell me what is Jeev? Let me see who I did not ask before. Ira Kala. Yes, unmute yourself and tell me what is Jeev?
A living being.
A living being. Yeah, that's true. That we said already. Yeah, but okay, let me put it this way. What is a living being? What is Jeev means actually? What does it mean? Do you guys know? Okay. So that's what we are going to learn. What does it mean by Jeev? When we say Jeev, what comes to our mind? So by definition, it says that the knower and the seer is a living being. What does it mean? Knower and seer.
I think I know. He knows everything and he sees everything.
Who, the one who knows everything and sees everything?
Oh, I know.
Everything? Or just knows and sees? Doesn't matter how much or how little.
Everything. And I think I know. Knows.
It's okay. So, I don't know. So, the one who knows and the one who sees, he is a living being. Somebody who has the ability or somebody who has gyan, meaning somebody who has the ability to know or gain knowledge, or somebody or the one who experiences happiness and sorrow. Do you know anyone like that? You don't know anyone like that? The kids are going like this. They don't know.
We are. We are.
We are. Who said we are?
Me.
What is your name, beta?
Madri. Animals.
Animals. Okay.
I want to say people.
People. Yes. What were you going to say?
I was going to say
God. Do you guys have ability to gain the knowledge, or do we have the ability to gain the knowledge or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
By studying.
By studying.
Yes. Yes.
And when you are not studying, are you still able to gain the knowledge or no?
No. No. Yeah. No.
No?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Knowledge means what? Knowledge is not about just the book knowledge, bookish knowledge, or just about understanding.
Knowledge.
It's okay.
Knowledge. All other types of knowledge are even there.
Okay. So, someone who is able to know and see. So, what does this see means? See means what?
Uh,
Hmm?
I have something to add.
Mm-hmm.
Jeev is also something or someone that goes through a birth and death cycle.
That is true. That is true. But right now we are talking about who do we call Jeev? Okay, if somebody tells you that, okay, there are 5 examples and you have to identify Jeev from there. So what are those 5 examples? I'll tell you. One is, let's say a dog. Then the second one is a cell phone. A third one is, okay, let me write it down. Okay, let me open my notepad. Okay, so my first example is a dog. My second example is a cell phone. Okay, third one is, let's say an ant. The fourth one is human being like us. Okay, and then the fifth one is a car. So these are my 5 examples. Okay, now who can tell me what is Jeev out of this? Only Jeev. I want to know only Jeev. Yes. Raise.
Like Everything.
Out of these 5 things that I wrote, what are the examples of Jeev? Yes, Arjav.
What is it? आवाज कौन सी जी?
Arjav, did you raise your hands? No. Arohi?
Dog and a human being.
Okay, a dog, an ant, and a human being. Okay. So we will talk about the Ajeev later. Okay. So Arohi said dog, ant, and human being. Is the answer correct? How many of you think that it is correct? Okay, Arjav thinks it is correct. Ira said it's right. Stuti said it's right.
I don't know.
You don't know. Said he doesn't know. And who else said okay?
Me.
Himadri.
Himadri. Mm-hmm. So Himadri says it's correct too. Yes, Stuti, you want to say something?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Arohi's answer is correct. Dog, ant, and human being. Now, how do we know that these are examples of Jeev? See, first we said that whoever has
Or it's not alive.
yeah, but that's what. How do we know? The question is, how do we know? So we said that whoever has the ability to know and who can see, or who is the knower and the seer, is the living being. And then the second point was that one who has a knowledge, means gyan, means somebody who can understand, who can gain the knowledge, who has the gyan. And then the third point was who experiences the happiness and sorrow. So the cell phone experience the happiness and sorrow? It doesn't experience it. Okay, everybody is going like this. And what about a car? Does the car gets really happy or really sad? No.
Nope.
But
No.
I watched the Cars
No.
movie, and then in the Cars movie, Lightning McQueen was all happy and all sad.
No.
Does it mean it's a Jeev?
That's a movie.
I don't.
In the movie? No,
It's a movie.
it's a movie. Okay. So then, who gets happy and sad? Who gets happy and sad? Do we get happy
Human.
and sad?
Stuff that have life. Stuff that has life. Stuff that
Ah.
has life.
So what about the dog? The dog gets happy and sad or no?
Yeah. Stuff that has life. Happy or sad.
And then the dog learns the trick too, right? The dogs can learn some tricks. They their master's order. When you say sit, they sit. When you say stand, they stand, right? So that means they have some brain, right? They have some power of knowledge. They can understand, they can grasp, they can absorb the knowledge, right? So dogs are also G. What else did we say? We say human beings, so those are us. What about ant? How do you know ant is alive?
Living being.
When everybody speaks at the same time, I can't hear. Okay, you have to raise your hand. Okay, let me see if I can see everyone. Okay, Ira, you want to say something?
I'm so happy and sad.
Ants get happy and sad?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, how do we know? Okay. Anybody else?
I have one.
Yes.
Animals get happy and sad.
Animals get happy and sad. Yes, Ahan.
It moves.
It moves. Ahan is saying it moves. So see, when ant is going around, have you ever tried to block the ant's way? It will go around your finger. If you try to block it.
Or it will go on your finger and jump down.
And ants also gets happy and sad. So that's why all these are examples of Jeev. So what did we learn? Okay, if I have to ask you, give me 2 examples of Jeev, not the ones that I said, but some other 2 different examples. Who can give me?
I have one. I have two.
I can.
I can.
Okay, wait. I don't see. Wait, Ahan. Everybody has to wait their turns, okay? So let me ask somebody who I did not ask before. Please raise your hand if you have answers. Yes, Rianshi.
Family and an elephant.
Yes, elephant is the right answer. Family is like everyone, right? You have to give another one example.
A horse.
A horse. Good. Okay. Yes, Ahan, you go next.
Seagull,
Hmm.
penguin, and wait, and then
Only 2, seagull and penguin. Okay. Anybody? Yes, Myra.
horse and butterfly.
Horse and butterfly. Very good. Yes, Ira.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's actually arrow.
No, I said Ira Kala.
A horse, a giraffe, and a bee.
A giraffe and a bee. Okay.
Yeah,
How about Priyanshu?
I heard a giraffe.
Any bug?
Any bug? Yes. Okay. Okay. So I think in general we understood the idea of what is Jeev. Okay. Because I hear a lot of, of course, human beings we all know. And apart from that, I hear a lot of examples from you guys about all the animals. So you also know that what animals and human beings are the only ones that we can see right now in this world. What about plants?
There are plants. They can.
Are the plants living being? Who will tell?
They're not humans.
Yes.
Yes?
No, humans, but they're
They're
they
alive.
have feelings.
They have feelings?
They have life.
They have
Wow,
one
you
sense.
guys are so smart. I thought I would trick you guys, but you guys are so smart. Okay, so
We go start class this way.
okay,
Wait.
okay. So let's talk
Can you
about
check my message?
your message. Let me see. Oh, there are 11 messages.
Mama, you're not joining the chat.
I didn't send you a letter.
Yes, this is extra class, Divine. This is a different class. Okay.
Wait, this is a different class?
Yeah, this is not a regular Sunday class.
Oh, no wonder why I know all of these things.
Okay.
Should I leave?
No, you can stay. Why?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So now let's learn about the other names. Okay. So we are all clear about what Jeev is, right? Jeev equals living being. Okay. And we also understood who is Jeev. Whoever gets happy or sad, whoever has ability to gain the knowledge, and who is the knower and the seer. So that is the definition of Jeev. Now there are other different names by which we recognize Jeev. Okay? Which are whoever is writing on the screen, please stop. So Jeev, one word is Jeev that we learned. The second one is Atma, Chetan, and Prani. Divine, can you please stop writing on the screen? Thank you. What are the four names? Jeev, Atma, Chetan, and Prani. Okay. Okay, so these are the four names by which we recognize the Jeev. Okay, so Jeev, Atma, Chetan, and Prani. You will hear these words many times if you are doing puja or if you are reading some Jainism related book, or if you are listening to the story that is Jainism related, you will hear all these words. Okay, these all four of these words means only one thing, which is living being, which is Jeev. When I say Jeev or Atma or Chetan or Prani, these are all the synonyms of Jeev or living being. Okay. So now let's see what is Ajeev. So in general, whatever is not Jeev is Ajeev. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So whatever is not alive is non-living being. Okay. But if we are to go by definition, then whoever does not have any feelings, whoever does not get happy or sad, or whatever things does not have ability to gain knowledge, those things are Ajeev or non-living being. And then there are certain examples that are given here, like diamond, gold, silver, table, chair. There can be millions of examples, right? How many things do we see that is not alive around us, right? Like, for example, house, fan. In this room, I can see only cupboard, books, pictures, photo frame, TV, everything else, basically. Apart from living beings, everything else is a non-living being, which is Ajeev. Okay. So, who are we? Are we Jeev or are we Ajeev? Yes, Aro, you raised your hand. You want to say something?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead,
So,
please.
so also, it, Ajeev, like you said, and also balloons. In the picture, I can see some things that are not, like the seesaw and the ball and the fence and the sun and the clouds and the balloons and the shoes and the
Okay.
socks
Okay, so those are all Ajeevs, is what you are trying to say.
and the t-shirts. No, that's them.
We are Jeev. Okay, who, yes, Abhiraj, you want to say something?
Yeah. If it's a non-living jeep, it doesn't has the five senses, but in the living jeep, it either has one of the five senses.
That is true.
Miss, can I say something?
Yes, Tuti, go ahead, please.
So Ajeev is also so Ajeev. So things are Ajeev that are Ajeev is things that do not live.
Ajeev is the thing that do not live, or Jeev? You said Jeev or Ajeev? I couldn't hear.
I said Ajeev.
Ajeev, okay. Yes, Himadri.
Jeev.
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 We are Jeev. Yes, good job. Yes, Naisha.
Ajeev is a living thing.
Living thing or non-living thing? Ajeev is a living thing or a Jeev? Did you mean a Sorry. Did you mean Jeev or Ajeev? Tell me that.
Jeev.
Jeev. Good job. Okay, yes. So Jeev is a living being. Yes, Myra.
A Jeev is something that can hear and has knowledge and can see.
Yes. Good job. Yes, Agam, you want to say something?
So Jeeves are things like diamonds, rocks,
Hmm.
and refrigerators, tables,
And whatever is in your hand.
glasses,
What is in your hand?
pens,
Yes.
books,
Yes.
laptops.
Good job. Yes. Yes, Ahan.
We're not Ajeev.
we are Jeev. Okay. So when I ask you, so this is really funny. Okay. So when I was a young kid like you, and when I used to go to my Pathshala, my teacher used to ask me 3 times. Okay. Not 3 times. He used to ask me only once. In Hindi, he used to say, Bolo tum kon ho? And then we have to say like Jeev, Jeev, Jeev. Okay. So we are going to do the same exercise, but I'm going to ask you in English. Tell me who you are.
Jeev, Jeev, Jeev,
Yes. Go ahead and say Jeev, Jeev, Jeev. Okay. Tell me who you are. Yes. Okay. Good job. Good job. So remember that whenever somebody say, "Tell me who you are," don't say your name. Say, "I am a G. I am Jeev." Don't say a Jeev. Otherwise, I get confused. Jeev or a Jeev. Say, "I am Jeev." Tell me who you are. Jeev, Jeev, Jeev.
I am a Jeev.
Yes. So we are Jeev. Okay. Jeev means soul, Atma, Chetan, Prani, Jeev, it is all us. Okay. And when we say Ajeev, that means something or someone which is not someone, something that is not alive, that is not, that does not feel anything. They don't have feelings. Ajeev does not have, they don't know, they don't see. Okay. So that is the definition of Ajeev. Now we have 6 more minutes. So let's look at this picture and then see.
5 out of 12?
And then see, look, if you look on this side of the page, it says, the one who possesses the power of perception is a living being. Power of perception means Gyan. Gyan is another word. It's like Gyan is another word for knowledge, but when we say Gyan, it has more things included. It is not just the knowledge, but it is the ability to know. That is what the Gyan is. Okay. So the one who possesses that ability to gain knowledge, or whoever has Gyan, is Jeev. And whoever does not have Gyan or does not know or doesn't, or whoever does not possess the power of perception is a non-living. Like how it is shown here, the teddy bear, ball, chair, a doll, cloud, skateboard. These things are all Ajeev or non-living being, right? So now,
Yeah.
I asked you before the examples of living beings. Now give me the, okay, I asked you the examples of non-living beings too. Okay. So, let's see what is there in this. So there is a question here. Okay. This is a good question. So it says that our eyes see and our ears hear and the body feels the pains and a pleasure. So is our body living being?
Yeah. If we're living being, our body's living being.
No.
आंसर आप पूछो
Yes.
Tell me.
Yes.
But I see
Our
our
body is living being.
body is living being or
Oh,
not.
yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
No.
Myra.
No.
Who
Yeah.
said no?
Yes. Me. Yes.
Who said yes and who said no?
Me. I said yes. I said yes. I said no. Yes.
Myra, what did you say?
No.
Okay, Priyanshu said no. What about you, Myra? Did you say yes or no?
No.
No. What about you, Agam?
No.
Body is living being or non-living being?
Living being.
Because our
No
body
living being.
doesn't get knowledge.
Our body doesn't get knowledge. That's a very good point. Yes, Naisha.
No.
Body is not living being?
No.
Okay. Anybody else who says?
I
Okay,
want to say something.
Ahan says that body is living being or non-living being?
I want to say something.
Yes, Tuti.
The living being has the body.
Hmm?
The living being has the body.
A living being has the body. Yes and no. That's a very good thinking. But let's talk about it in next class, okay? It's a very good point. So I will elaborate on that one little bit. Okay, Stuti said that the living beings has a body. How many of you agree with that?
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes? The living being has a body. Have you seen any living being without body?
Our body is like a tree.
But then for the tree itself is a body, isn't it?
I want to say something.
Yes.
Our body is not living being, but our soul is living being.
Good job. So you gave the answer, Myra. Okay. Yes, that is true. Okay. Our body is non-living being, but our soul is living being. Okay. And we are going to learn more about it in the next class. Right now, our time is up. So I'm going to just leave you with that thought. Just think about it. Okay. So who is alive? Is the body alive or you are alive, right?
Me.
And who is that you are, right? When you say I'm a soul, where exactly the soul is. So let's think about all these things and I'll see you guys in the next
Body is
class.
not alive, but
Yes, Aro, what are you saying?
there's only one part that can never die, our soul.
That's true. Sorry, Aro, I couldn't hear you, beta. Say it.
Our heart is our soul.
Our heart is our soul?
Yeah, and our heart is connected to blood cells.
Yeah, but then isn't heart a part of body only?
Yes.
Is the heart not part of the body?
Visible. Soul is not visible.
Soul is not visible. Yes, that's true.
Because it's inside your body.
It is inside your body. That's true.
And you have to drink up till your neck that much water one day. Dehydrated. If you think that's water, you'll vomit, you know.
Okay, so those are all very good discussion, okay? And I want you to think about the body and the soul part, and then we'll continue the class next week, okay? You all are gonna show up next week too, right?
Maybe. Yes. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, you should make time for this class, okay? It's gonna be fun. We are gonna have fun, okay?
I don't know.
And I'll see you all in the next class. Till then, Jai Jinen.
Jai
Jai Janan.
Jai Janan. Jai Janan.
Jai Jinen.
Jai Janan. Jai Janan, everybody. Jai Janan. Yeah, Jinand.